G'day guys, welcome to SeaWorld on the Gold Coast. We're starting out our day here today because we're going to be taking on a challenge. I've been challenged by my friend Tallis, who is going to be joining me for this video to ride every roller coaster on the Gold Coast in one day. So we're going to be starting out here at SeaWorld today. We're going to make our way up to Movie World and Dreamworld later in the day and hopefully knock out every single roller coaster in one day. Let's do it. Have fun watching. All right, I have been joined by Tallis, who I've got to credit with this very fun and unique idea. We are making our way, so the rides haven't opened yet. We're quite early into the park. We are heading now towards Nickelodeon Land because our theory is Leviathan is probably going to not open until reasonably late. So if we can knock off the kiddie coaster before we get in line for that, we may be able to get off to a very quick start. SeaWorld's not looking too busy, so we're feeling pretty confident at the moment. We'll see how we go. Okay, change of plans. It looks like there's some sort of slight delay in opening SpongeBob, but we have seen Leviathan do 2 empty cycles already, so it seems like the opposite strategy might be the way to go. Get that potentially long wait out of the way straight away, and we'll come back this way on our way to Storm and Jet Rescue. Okay, so if my maths is correct, we've got 4 roller coasters here at SeaWorld to get done. Our next stop will be Movie World, which I have heard Green Lantern has been down. Obviously, if it is, there's nothing we can do about that. But including it, that would be another 4 coasters. And then Dreamworld at the end of the day is 4 coasters at Dreamworld? 5 coasters at Dreamworld. Big Red Boat, that's what I forgot. Have made it. That was not too long of a wait, so we're off to a good start. Alright, back where ride on Leviathan to get us started for the day. Not a bad wait, so we're off to a good start. This will be 1 coaster out of quick maths 13. Okay, 1 coaster down, 12 to go. Good ride on Leviathan. Only slightly rougher than the last time I was here. It's definitely not worth complaining about. And some great airtime, great laterals, and it's still a fantastic ride. Right, we're walking through now to have a look at Jet Rescue and see how the line is and how quickly it's moving, because I think that might be our next best bet. SpongeBob, it's up, but it's got like a 2-train wait, which is pretty surprising for that little coaster. But we will be getting it on the way out probably. Jet Rescue is up and running, and we're just turning the corner to see what the wait's like. Oh, it's nothing at all. Let's go. Okay, 2 coasters down. Jet Rescue was all but a walk on. It was that was really easy. So
a little slow.
Yeah, it ran a little bit slow, particularly in the first half. I don't know if there may be that first launch is not really kicking as it should be. But that's all right. It's done now. 2 down, 11 to go. We'll go over and check what the line's like for Storm Coaster, I think, because if it's anywhere near as quick as that was, we could be out of here in no time. Okay, Storm Coaster done. It was not too long of a wait at all. 3 down, 10 to go. We've got 1 more coaster to knock out here at SeaWorld.
I'm going to quote Charlotte from Theme Park Worldwide. I'm soaked!
Oh yeah, we're in the front and we are absolutely drenched. but that's good. It's like 30 degrees out today, so that's perfectly fine with me. We're gonna go get SpongeBob and then hit the road. What's the time now?
10:45.
10:45, so within less than an hour and a half so far. So maybe an hour and a half by the time we get out of here, we'll be done with SeaWorld and on our way up the road to Movie World. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, and that is SeaWorld done and dusted. Strangely, SpongeBob, probably the longest, almost the longest wait. Leviathan was probably a little bit longer, but it felt like reasonable. SpongeBob was
Too long.
yeah, that was too long. But we're done. We're out of here. We're on our way to Movie World. That is 4 coasters down and 9 to go. So big day. Let's do it. Okay, so we have arrived. It does look like Green Lantern might be down, so that might reduce the number of coasters to 12. But that's okay. We'll go in. Maybe we'll get lucky, but it doesn't look too promising. They do have like a boom or something in the footprint, and there are people up on the you can probably see up on the mid-course. So not looking likely for Green Lantern. That's all right. We will just get the other 3 coasters. So with Green Lantern confirmed down for the day, that means that the 3 coasters we have to get here are Roadrunner, Superman, and of course, the one and only DC Rivals. So I think we head for... Let's have a look at what Superman's line is like, because it can be quite long. We'll see how we go.
Get a bit of trouble.
All right, we're going on Superman. You're going in the lockup. Bye-bye. Okay, first Movie World coaster down. Superman had a really short wait. Surprising how short the queue was, and it was a great ride. Fantastic ride on that. Good air time off the top hat and off that second camelback. Pure ejector, loved it. All right, well, we're in the vicinity, so we might as well make a move now over towards DC Rivals, and then we'll dust it off with Roadrunner, and we are making fantastic time.
Yeah, really good time.
We are making really good time. I think we're looking like we're in the box seat at the moment, so let's see how Rivals wait is.
Minutes.
15 minutes. Let's do it. Guys, I have very rarely seen such a short wait for this ride. I think the gods are on our side for this challenge. Here we go, DC Rivals. This will be 6 coasters for the day down and 6 to go. This will be halfway. Hell yeah. Well, that was a great ride. That's hauling, and there's no line. So just because we're so confident that we're gonna get these other 6 coasters done in time, we're going again. It's almost, it's like a 1 train wait max. So we're going again. Let's do it. Whew, we've just done it twice just because we could. So that marks the halfway point of the challenge of riding every roller coaster on the Gold Coast in one day, with 6 down, 6 to go when you account for the fact that Green Lantern is down. So go get Roadrunner, and then that just leaves Dreamworld, and we'll have plenty of time to get some food and make our way there eventually. Gonna make a quick pit stop for some food. Ooh, it's a good menu. So we just had a pit stop here at Rick's, which was fantastic. This was a nice surprise. And up there, There's a few Easter eggs up there for old Movie World fans. This was really cool.
It's like, oh, you're looking over the edge, you're gonna fall.
All right, it's 1:30 p.m. We've been on every coaster at Movie World, which leaves one park to go. 5 coasters left, all at Dreamworld, and we will have knocked it out of the park. And we've got about 4.5 hours until the park's closed for the day. So I think we're on top of it. Looking good. Okay, that's 2 parks down, 1 to go. We have 5 coasters left. We're now leaving Movie World on our way up the road to dust off the last 5 coasters here on the Gold Coast. Once again, pretty tragic that we couldn't include Green Lantern Coaster over there, but that is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. And hopefully it won't be down for too much longer. I have heard it's been a little bit of an extended delay on it. That's my childhood. No. Well, that's unexpected, but no new credit today. I'll be back tomorrow, so hopefully better luck then. So we have arrived at the 3rd and final park of the day. A little bit of bad news as we walked in. The Big Red Boat Coaster appears to be down, which would have been a new credit for me. So hopefully that will be back up tomorrow. Otherwise I might have to make another visit. We also do have the Dreamworld flyer though, so I'll be checking that out probably a little bit later. And Giant Drops down, which I haven't ridden in honestly years at this point. So that's disappointing, but we've still got...
We've got the other bad news.
What bad news?
We have to ride the motor coaster.
Oh, that's the worst news of all. I guess we better get that done. I really don't want to do this. Why? Please, can it close down for the rest of the day? Pray for me.
A few moments later.
I just want to show you guys, I'm not sure how well this is sharp in camera, but there are red marks where the restraint came down harder on my knees. This ride is the dumbest thing ever invented. We've just seen the Big Red Boat is operating with people on it, so we are going to go there quickly before it changes its mind again or something. Here we go. So we've done one of the 2 coasters here in Dreamworld's new Kenny and Melinda's Dreamland area. We have 3 coasters to go. Up next will be the Vekoma Hang and Bang, Kenny's Forest Flyer. Just completed my first ride on Kenny's Forest Flyer since it became Kenny's Forest Flyer, and my first in quite a while, and it sucks. I hate it. It's really bad. We've got 2 coasters left, Gold Coaster and Steel Taipan. So I don't know which one we want to. I don't think it matters, but maybe we finish on Taipan because it's, you know,
Better.
it's good. So we'll probably make a move towards Gold Coaster then. Here we go, right on Big Dipper 2. All right, Gold Coaster done. So look at our photos. Oh, there we are. up the back there. With that done and dusted, that means we have one coaster left, and it is of course Steel Taipan. We've got just under an hour and a half till the park closes, so I think it is safe to say we have comfortably ridden every coaster on the Gold Coast in a day. Let's go and make it official. Finish it off. Steel Taipan, here we come. The last coaster of the day, Steel Taipan. We have successfully ridden every coaster on the Gold Coast in one day. Okay, mission accomplished. It is just past 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we did it with just under an hour to spare. Pretty awesome. Nice little ride on Steel Taipan there at the end, and that wraps up this awesome challenge. There's going to be plenty more content coming from the Gold Coast this week, but massive thanks to Talis for joining me on this challenge, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Bye.